Take my chances in traffic.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today, it's a sad day, of course, in the rappers world, in the music industry, for these rappers, once again, man, because like I said, it seems like every other day, if not for sure, every week, either we got a rapper dying or another rapper that's going to jail for, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. And this time we got a 2-for-1 deal because we have the rappers Fredo, Bang, and Lit Yoshi, you know, both arrested for warrants that they have stemming all the way back to Louisiana, Baton Rouge. These guys has actually been apprehended and detained in Miami. And yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it, man. Your boy Fredo, Bang, and Lit Yoshi, they was arrested on warrants today in Miami. Now, before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So make sure you stay subscribed and join the hottest gang on YouTube so you can stay updated with the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. I'm gonna get into the article, read y'all the article, and so y'all could just get familiar with the situation and what's going on. And then after that, I'm gonna give you my opinion and as we go along. So stay tuned. Now it says here, rappers Fredo, Bang, and Lit Yoshi arrested in Miami. They're wanted on warrants from Louisiana. Now it says here, rapper Fredo Bang was arrested in Miami on Thursday on a warrant out of Louisiana. The rapper, whose real name is Frederick Dewan Thomas Givens II. Damn, that's a long name. He got teased a lot in school because that's a long name. But anyway, he was booked into the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. Now, before you guys sit there and, oh, Miami right now was a trap for all the rappers. Listen, it has been, you know, a little rough for rappers in Miami, but these are warrants that actually stemmed out from Louisiana. So it don't matter where he was at. He could have been New York. He could have been Atlanta, anywhere. If you have a warrant and they stop you, they take you no matter what. And you're going to have to take it up with whoever after you are processed. So it is what it is. Now it says Givens, 25, hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but lives in Miami Lakes. He had been scheduled to perform Friday at the Rolling Loud Hip Hop Festival in Miami Gardens. Now that's crazy because Rolling Loud is tomorrow and these guys had just been picked up. So now he missed a bag all because of a warrant. You know, hopefully them guys be able to bail out. As far as Lit Yoshi, I don't know. It's looking kind of bad for him because he's already fighting a whole nother case. If I'm not mistaken, he's out on a bond for another case and something like that. But anyway, we're going to get into it. It says his associate, a rapper named Lit Yoshi, was arrested Wednesday in Miami on an out-of-state warrant as well. Lit Yoshi's real name is Miyoshi Young, and he is wanted on an attempted murder charge in St. Tammany Parish, Louisiana. Now, this is actually a charge that stemmed from a situation that happened in Louisiana that concerned NBA YoungBoy and that whole clique right there. That's a case that's a little weird because I wouldn't say somebody's telling, but for them just to sit there and pinpoint somebody out of everybody, unless they got incredible evidence, it's always shaky to me, because it's like, how? If you really in them streets, you know that the cops, they don't do their job. They rely on snitches. That's their biggest break right there. Unless they got incredible evidence that pins you to the crime, it's really no way they could pin you to a crime unless you give them like some type of outstanding evidence, which is why a lot of murders go unsolved, because if you know what you're doing, it's literally very easy to get away with a murder. Y'all watch some shows. And I'm not encouraging anybody to go do murders, go do hits, and none of that. But I'm telling you, if you could cover your tracks well enough and you know what you're doing, yo, it's very easy. This is why all these murders are going unsolved. Anyway, it says this. Both men are associated with a rap group known as Top Boy Gorilla, or TBG, which had been feuding with the crew of another Louisiana rapper known as YoungBoy. He belongs to a group called NBA, or Never Broke Again. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. It says 2 years ago, Miami-Dade police homicide detectives had been looking to speak to Givens and Young about the feud. The reason is because somebody in a passing car opened fire on young boy, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, outside the Trump International Beach Resort in Sunny Isles Beach. Yeah, somebody's definitely talking. It says in the gun battle, young boy's girlfriend was shot and wounded, and 3 innocent bystanders were grazed. A Texas man, his girlfriend, and her 5-year-old son. See, things like that, man, I don't agree with at all, because a lot of these guys in the street, I don't know whether y'all need to go to target practice or what, but y'all are hitting everybody but your target. That's where things get a little strange. You know, if you want to be in the streets, y'all want to kill each other, y'all do whatever y'all want to do, but keep innocent people out of it, man. Here it is, a 5-year-old Texas regular innocent dude, a regular bystander, and his girlfriend. Alright, now it says here, but one stray bullet killed Muhammad Jaradi, 43, a Hertz rental car employee who had just finished his shift across the street. See, this is exactly what I mean. A stray bullet. This man, he just came from work. Next thing you know, a stray bullet hits him in a brazen attack that wasn't even meant for him. Now it says no one has been charged in Miami-Dade for the shooting. It says prosecutors in Louisiana, however, have publicly linked Young and the TBG group to the Sunny Isles Beach shooting. According to the Advocate, a judge in Louisiana in February ruled that evidence of the Sunny Isles Beach shooting could be used against Young, who was awaiting trial for an attempted murder case in Baton Rouge already. Yeah, so they was already on his body, and that shooting just made it even worse. And this is Lit Yoshi we talking about. So Lit Yoshi, he was already on, fighting attempted murder, and then now his name come up in this. It's not looking too good for him. And the evidence that they do have, I wonder what is the evidence. Whether is it fingerprints, is it body, liquid, is it garments? Did somebody point them out? What is the evidence? Because you gotta remember, a lot of these courts and these offices, they pump fake too. They act like they got something, they really don't, but they just want to bring you in because they can't do that for questioning. Other than that, they can't do nothing. All they can do is speak with you. But a lot of times, a lot of guys, they just run because they don't want to be spoken to. They don't, but they don't know that all you gotta do is go in there and speak to them, and then you out. You just gotta tell them, yo, listen, I don't want to talk unless a lawyer is present, my attorney is present, and you don't have to talk. If they don't have no strong evidence on you, they have to let you go. So now it says here, the shootings in 2 different states all stem from the same rappers feud, East Baton Rouge prosecutors said. It said, once again, the motive and intent is retaliation against NBA by Edwards, a TBG member, a prosecutor wrote in court filing. It says Gibbons, whose debut album Most Hated was released in April 2020, has been involved in a number of feuds in Louisiana over the years as well. So, they trying to tie fredobang to this as well. They already have Lit Yoshi pretty much. So they trying to tie Fredo to this as well. It says in 2016, he was arrested for attempted murder after he allegedly fired a gun during an argument with a man in Baton Rouge. He had been released on parole. Now that's fredobang as well. So these guys, listen, their record as well will play a big part in all this, because believe it or not, when you go in these courtrooms and they try to act like your past don't matter, that's a lie. The first thing they do is bring up your past. You could get arrested for something totally out of the norm of what you've been arrested for in the past, and they're going to bring it up. No matter what it is, their job is to show that you are a disgrace. Their job is to try to make you look like this big criminal. Their job is to make you look as guilty as possible, no matter what it is on you. And that's exactly what they're doing here as well. You could get locked up for fraud. If you caught a body back in the days, they're going to definitely bring that up, and vice versa. Y'all be careful out there. And pretty much that's it, man. These guys has been wrapped up. Lit Yoshi was actually detained on Wednesday and arrested in Miami, and your boy fredobang has actually been arrested today. So God bless. I hope they do good in this case, man, and everything comes out in their favor. It is what it is, man. But y'all make sure when y'all in these streets doing these crimes, man, it catches up to you. It definitely catches up to you. Now, if these guys are in fact the suspects, in which I hope not, because like I said, we see this story happening time after time. These rappers who are in a great position in life, they possibly could make sure their family is out the hood, you know, do the right thing, and they all chose to come back to the hood to actually what? Show that they are really about that life. Come on, man. Do what you gotta do, get out the hood and leave it at that, man. All that going on drills while you rich and all that, it make no sense. It makes no sense, because now look, you put in positions like this where you fighting for your life. So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment box below, man. Until then, free your boy Fredo and free Yoshi. Alright? And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.